We got a few things to talk about with AMC. First of all, we got a pretty amazing pump in the morning, going from about $7.08 all the way up to $9.13. This is a huge increase in price, but we also have a pretty big decrease in price. So what's going on here? What caused this fall of about a full dollar? It's because unemployment data came out. It was so good to the point that markets went down. You don't really want the data to be too good, because if it's too good, that means the Feds will increase rates even harder, and higher rates, it hurts stocks, especially guys like AMC, tech, those guys. Now, because we got a sell-off here, it's not selling off as much. In fact, AMC right now is still the hero and the biggest gainer. NASDAQ is super red. It's redder than a tomato right now. Okay, with the markets being down so much and AMC is still pretty green overall, in my opinion, I say this stock is doing pretty phenomenal. It seems like retail traders are now rotating back in. We're also seeing the effects of some of the shorts covering due to the fact that borrowing fees are getting pretty high. Now, we do have some new stuff that just came in here that you guys want to know. We do have a lot of shares ran off exchange because of the payment for order flow. This amounts to a little over $500 million in buying pressure that turned to zero, okay? This stock recently just has been pretty flat, even dropping from 8 to 7 because there's virtually no buying pressure. This is a lot of money, okay? You have almost $600 million worth of buys, and a lot of these buys aren't really getting into AMC. And by the way, despite a lot of those buy orders not really getting in, you gotta admit that AMC in the past few days of trading has been doing pretty well, okay? It's like going up by baby steps, going up slow and steady up in here, it's stabilizing pretty well if you ask me. But of course, be careful, guys. We have a lot of big news pieces. You have unemployment data coming out, which will affect the overall price of the stock. You also have a lot of your buying pressure being gone, but let's see what happens, okay? I have a feeling with the rates increasing for the next few months, it's going to be a lot more expensive to borrow shares, and thus at least some shorts will be willing to close, okay? If you look at the overall short interest, it's already wavering a little bit. There's a lot of people that are getting pretty interested. A lot of people who are shorting AMC feel like, okay, if there's going to be some sort of a short-term Santa rally, maybe I'll just cover AMC, go into tech, and then maybe come back later. So that's what a lot of people are thinking. Be careful, guys, and see you later.